Pranav Kafle lai.
Pranavji.
Yes.
Agadi badnuस्.
A rich friend of mine invited me to his house to play video games. I went there and said, "Bro, pani." He asked his maid to fetch the water. She was busy cleaning. So he said, "Oi, pani pani lia bhane sunnus taile." I was shocked. I asked him, "Why would you talk to her like that?" And the response was even worse. "Kaam garne keti ta ho ni yaar, balai bhaina ni." This is the attitude that's prevalent in our country. People of developed nations understand that all kinds of jobs is equally important for a solid foundation of society. When they build a house, they equally respect the role of an engineer as much as the person who carries the brick. This allows people of different arenas to come together, live in harmony, and collectively develop the nation. However, in Nepal, we have a serious contempt toward blue-collar jobs. While we boast that remittance accounts for 31.3% of GDP, we also shamelessly ask questions like, why can't they do the same job here, huh? Well, there are two major reasons for that. The first is the social validation of occupation. Anciently, different castes were created for different professions. Brahmins studied, Kshatriyas ruled, and so on. Later, discriminatory practices started to happen. And then the occupation associated with the lower caste were also belittled. I myself run an online laundry business. And people have berated me saying, "Thukka, baunko choro bhera dhobi kaam garchhas ta? Bauko nak katis taile." I just wanted to do an honest work. Professions like cobblers, barbers, tailors are looked upon with disdain as if it's a dirty crime that they're doing. Another reason is the monetary valuation of the profession. The major reason why Nepali people would rather go abroad and do menial jobs than do the same job here is because the jobs simply don't pay much. The minimum wage of Nepal is 13,450 rupees. Qatar recently decreased their minimum wage, and still their minimum wage is 23,000 rupees. And still, despite 2 deaths per day, kafala systems, inhuman working conditions, 12 lakh Nepalese went to Qatar in 2017. And I think the only solution to solve this is nurturing entrepreneurship. This really cool startup called Khali CC transformed the perception toward Kawadiwalas into recycling heroes. Tutul has provided a new avenue for youths to earn money as well as respect. This NIC Asia bank that I see, the mother teaches her son that Pohrwala ta hami ho babu, waha ta safai wala ho. Ladies and gentlemen, if we change the way we think, the nation will definitely change. And if we respect labor, the nation will definitely prosper. Thank you very much.
Pranav, brilliant to say the least. That's what we felt. A lot of very important factors you brought out in your speech. Let's see what the judges thought about this. Starting with Mr. Hamal again.
You know, as much as you need doctors and engineers in a society, you would also need cleaners and garbage collectors. You know, the society cannot do away without them. So the importance of labor has to be valued. And that is a very good content, especially for the youths today, because it's not what you do, it's whatever you're doing, are you successful in it or not? Have you made a success out of it? And if you have a skill, there's nothing like having a skill. Like you're talking about menial jobs, like barbers or carpenters, or people working with metals. These are all wonderful skills. Sure. And skills never go in vain. If you have an education in say, history or philosophy, I think the person with skill is more likely to get a job faster. So the skill is to be worshipped. That's a very good message for the youth. And the respect for labor and the dignity of labor, that has to be that message has to go to the youth. So that was very relevant. So I am overall quite satisfied.
Thank you.
But as you know, marking is a mystery. So you'll just have to wait and see what happens. Okay?
Well, let's hope that turns out to be good.
Well, I'll hope as well. Yeah.
That Joshi.
Pranav ko चाहिँ जुन voice मा control छ नि त्यो गर्ने कहाँ चाहिँ ल्याउने कहाँ कम्पन गराउने एकदमै भाइब्रेन्ट बनाउने स्टेजमा त्यो एकदमै त्यो यो पब्लिक स्पिकरलाई चाहिँ चाहिने एलिमेन्ट देख्छु म तपाईँमा एकदमै रेयर एलिमेन्ट एकदमै जगाउने एलिमेन्ट छ र नेपालले एकदमै त्यो चुकाएको कुरा हो जुन यहाँले एकदमै राम्रोसँग भन्नुभयो 10 बजेदेखि 5 बजेसम्म गरेकोलाई हामी काम भन्छौँ 2 घन्टा 3 घन्टा गरेको कामलाई काम भन्दैनौँ जातीय वर्गीकरण अनुसार यो चाहिँ दमाईले गर्ने यो कामीले गर्ने घरमा काम गर्नेलाई बाल मतलब छैन त्यसलाई पड्काइदिए भन्ने शब्दको प्रयोगहरू गर्ने यसले हामीलाई पुरा नेपाललाई पनि यसले चाहिँ प्रस्तुत गर्दछ छिट्टो छरितोसँग चाहिँ यहाँले जुन विषयवस्तुहरू प्रस्तुत गर्नुभयो समयको व्यवस्थापन गर्नुभयो मलाई त एकदमै मन पर्यो कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन
Thank you.
Dr. Rathi.
I was so attentive. The way you were speaking and your gesture, posture, your flow, it was just coming naturally. You are a fantastic public speaker, no questions about it. The topic which you have chosen, I don't think you could have picked a better topic than this. Perfect topic for this stage.
Thank you so much.
Pranav, before this also, your performance was fabulous. This was a good performance. Your previous performance maybe was better than what you did today.
I had a minute more, so
Well said, well said. All right, thank you very much. Best wishes.
Thank
to
you so much.
Mr. Giri?
जुन लेबरको रेस्पेक्टको कुरा गर्नुभयो नि त्यसमा भन्न मन लाग्यो मलाई यदि त्यो किसिमको रेस्पेक्ट यदि हाम्रै देशमा पाइदिने हो भने सायद हाम्रो दाजुभाइहरू कुनै पनि सायद विदेशमा जाँदैन थियो होला यहाँको ठुल्ठुलो घरानाको मान्छेहरू पनि बाहिर गएर पेट्रोलमा रिफ्युलिङ गर्ने हैन किचनमा काम गर्न ल उहाँ गर्नुहुन्छ र उहाँ आनन्दसँग गर्नुहुन्छ शानका साथ गर्नुहुन्छ किन त्यो जबको रेस्पेक्ट छ उतातिर हामी कहाँ छैन र त्यो किसिमको पे पनि छ उतातिर तर हामी कहाँ छैन हैन त बिस्तारै हामीबाट नै सुरु गर्नुपर्छ हामी चेन्ज हुन्छ दे विल कम डेफिनेटली Thank you very much.
Thank
thank you so much.
Social and economic validation seems to have impressed the judges. Pranav, all the best. Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens with the
Thank you.
results.
Thank you so much.